We started out the trip going to the Trees of Mystery. There's a giant Paul Bunyan. It was $20 to get in. We walked on the trails through the forest grounds. You can see carvings and other attractions, and the most amazing thing was walking up in these suspension bridges in the redwood trees. You're wrong. I don't think Bigfoot has pretty big. It goes fast. Yeah, real fast. There wasn't too much to see up at the top of the overlook. It's still super pretty, and it was fun taking the gondola up. This place is definitely very touristy, but it's worth it. We were done, and then we drove 45 minutes south to our campground. We stayed 2 nights at the Prairie Creek Gold Bluffs Campground. So Redwoods is actually a national and state park. Gold Bluffs is part of the state park, so you have to reserve it through reservecalifornia.gov. I absolutely loved this campground. It was one of the best I've ever been to. And it's the neighbors. It's the bathroom. Oh, here's the fire. We were right across from the beach and next to the bluffs. The scenery is just amazing, especially at sunset, and there's like no one around, so you get the beach to yourself, and it's pretty quiet. In the morning, the elk might be wandering in the campgrounds, so just stay a good distance away. There is flushable toilets and showers. I had a little bit of cell service, and I had AT&T and Verizon. The road into this campground is super windy, and it only fits 1 car, so you have to pull out a lot, so don't drive fast. And the roads on this campground is actually the worst I've ever experienced. There were potholes everywhere. Oh, them potholes. Oh! You don't need a 4-wheel drive. There were compact cars that drove in here, but having a high clearance car would be nice. And you are 2 miles away from Fern Canyon. So we went up there and then came up around, but you can go through here instead. There are no trail markers at all to let you know that. What do you think?
Really cool.
It was nice. For our last full day here, we did the Tall Trees Trail, which is part of the Redwood National Park. Is that tree sap? Is it? I dare you to touch it. You're going to need to apply for a permit, and according to the website, there are 35 all-day permits and 15 morning half-day and 15 afternoon half-day permits. so there was not a lot of people on this hike at all. So we pretty much enjoyed it all to ourselves. The trail is 4.5 miles and it drops down 800 feet. It's actually not that bad at all. The only strenuous part of this hike was coming back up to the trailhead, since it's an incline the whole way back. But I mean, just take your time going back up. The trail is very beautiful, especially with the fog, and the grove at the bottom is flat and full of ferns. The hike took us 4 hours. It probably would have taken less, but we were taking our time and taking lots of pictures. Okay, that's it. Bye.